Hello, looks like I'm live. What a wonderful thing. I love it when this thing works. All right, so I am going live right now in several places at the same time, and I'm going to be sharing something about it. One. Of course, I would get a reminder at the exact time I start to go live. Gotta love that. I am going to be brief on this live, and I want to share something that I am getting ready to do. So I would imagine 98% of the people who see this live are going to be watching the replay. I love you anyway. So I'm going to invite you to check this out. I'm going to laser target what this is all about, what I'm getting ready to do, why you might want to be involved. Hey, Tammy. And then I'm going to ask for a little bit of help. I'm going to be offering some really outrageous, valuable help to you. And I am not kidding. Hi, Carrie. It's cool to see a couple people jumping on here with me. All right. So, because I know a lot of new people are going to see this video, new to me and my work, forgive me, bear with me as I get ready to give a quick moment of introduction. But just first, the bottom line. I am going to be going live this Friday, and I'm finalizing the time in the next 12 hours. I'll finalize the time. I'm going to be doing a live 1 to 2 hour, absolutely free, no strings live stream where I am going to go into the number one biggest issue plaguing all intimate relationships. This is heterosexual, same sex, it doesn't matter. Intimate relationships, primarily opposite sex, but for this live stream, it doesn't really matter. If you are interested in being in the hottest, most amazing, close, connected, intimate, deep relationship of understanding and passion that's available to you, that could ever be available to you, then what I'm about to say will be very interesting to you. And now, quick moment of introduction for you, those of you who are new to me. Those of you who've been with me for a while, though, I apologize, I'm kind of interrupting myself here. Those of you that have been with me for a while, if you would just go ahead and tag some people in the comments and let them know that they're going to want to check this out. All right, here's the brief story. My name's Brian Ridgway. As you can see by this video, whether you're watching me on YouTube or anywhere across Facebook, people call me the spell breaker, and I have a really unusual, kind of strange ability to help people to get underneath the deepest issues in their lives. And I don't want to convince you about that. We have thousands. I've been doing this for a long time. Have thousands and thousands of testimonials and social kudos. My book, Break Your Self-Help Addiction, went literally in one day, in less than 24 hours, went #1 international bestseller in multiple categories. Today, with very little marketing and promotion, we have nearly 300 5-star reviews on Amazon and climbing. Hey, Rochelle, great to see you. And I am something of an anomaly in the self-help and personal development space. Somehow, for some reason, I am able to help people get results. And a huge percentage of my clients have been working on themselves for decades. And 30 to 40% from month to month of my clients, not just the people who get my free stuff, of which there's plenty, but the people that actually hire me and work with me, 30 to 40% of my clients are top coaches, healers, mentors, experts, law of attraction gurus, psychologists, therapists, light workers, people who help others. And I'm the guy that a lot of those people come to dissolve their issues and get a totally different perspective and just step out of the problems. I call it, in short, dissolving the illusion of problems, stepping into living as an infinite, unlimited being. So if the spiritual stuff is too weird for you, then I probably am too, but maybe not. Maybe not. About 8 years ago, I received and downloaded what has been the single most powerful relationship tool that I have ever encountered. I've shared it with a very few very close friends and clients of mine, every single one of whom had literally miraculous results. And I knew the day would come. I knew the day would come when I would be ready to release it to the world. And I am finally there. And I have created a program. This is not a pitch. I'm not pitching anything on this video. It's just being transparent with you. I've created the first version of this relationship program, and my team and I felt very inspired. We made a program for heterosexual women, straight women who are into men. Now, the relationship tool works for everybody, but I'm doing something very special initially for heterosexual women so that it's very niched. And then we're going to release multiple versions of this program. But this video that I'm doing right now, this live, is not to sell anything. I'm just letting you know that's there. This Friday, I am fanatical about giving value away. This Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream for an hour to 2 hours where I am going to do nothing but obliterate the biggest myths in all relationships, intimate relationships. What's ironic about this, when people dissolve these issues that I'm going to be helping you to dissolve absolutely free, I won't be holding, yeah, well, Brian, you got a program coming out, so you're probably going to hold back the good stuff. Nope. I'm going full guns blazing. And what will happen is, if you follow along, if you simply meet me with curiosity, maybe check out some of my testimonials. You could go to, those of you that are curious at all, you could go to, oh my gosh, could it really be that I don't have, that's just amazing. So let me make one of these real quick, because the spelling of my name is kind of unusual. You could go here to briandridgeway.com. If you just want to go check around, click and see some of the thousands of testimonials from top amazing people saying that this level 5 work that I do is what broke them free after decades of working on themselves. Okay, that may help. And then I'm going to invite you to jump over to my fan page on Facebook. And I have actually put the link in this post. So if you look at the post with this video, I have very few words in the actual post. Just look at the post and there's the link. I made it real easy. You can click on that, go straight to my fan page, and make sure that you have visited my fan page. If you haven't already liked my fan page, do that so that you're more likely to be notified when I go live tomorrow. Now, I'm doing this video on Monday evening about 6 o'clock Hawaii time, so it's getting a little bit late on the U.S. continent, real early in Europe. And I will be doing another Facebook Live tomorrow where I will give more details, and I will also give you the time of the live stream that I'm doing this Friday. I just haven't worked all that out yet, and I didn't want to wait. I wanted to go ahead and share this. So if you are interested in having the intimate relationship of your dreams, the deepest, most passionate, loving, conscious, authentic relationship where you show yourself like never before with no fear, and you invite your partner to show up 100% with no fear. The depths of intimacy that are available to us and the heights of passion and fire that are available to us when we step into this place. I'm going to make a step out on a limb statement here, and I'm going to say virtually everybody wants it, and very few people have any idea of what is actually available. Hey, Kimberly, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Okay, so as some of my friends and clients, as you are watching the replay, if you'll click in the comments and just type in, say what your kind of experience working with me has been, I would really appreciate it. And that'll help everybody that's new to see this and get a grip of what's actually possible. I probably seem maybe a little bit out there to some people the first time encountering me. I understand totally. The other thing I want to ask is if you will ask your toughest relationship questions in the comments below this video, your toughest relationship challenges, your toughest relationship questions. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this up because I wanted to keep this really short. I'm just gonna go ahead and connect with you eye to eye here for a minute. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, for over 40 years, my relationships were absolute utter hell. My life was a complete and total train wreck of my own creation, but I didn't know how I was creating it. I didn't know how I was bringing it about. Had no idea how to change it. I spent over $300,000 over the course of 30 years on every form of self-help, spiritual practice, religion, you name it. I went for it with everything I had. Self-help, come on back, focus. Self-help was not a pursuit or a luxury for me. It was life or death. My life was such a train wreck. And in 2011, I woke up. A couple years later, I received and downloaded this relationship information. I am quite literally living my dream. My relationships are beyond anything I ever dreamed possible. I handled 40 plus years of insane jealousy and insecurity that I never thought I could ever possibly get out of. I couldn't even fathom or imagine being out of it. I've reached a place where I can have the most incredible, authentic relationships. And I've been helping a lot of people to do it. And I'm promising you this, no matter how long you've been dealing with the same old, no matter how many failed relationships you've had, what I'm going to share on this live stream Friday will quite literally blow your circuits. I'm going to help you to undo the deepest pains and unmake the single biggest spell in the world of relationships. And if you're into the law of attraction at all, if that stuff is intriguing to you, I'm going to show you exactly how the law of attraction teachings are making intimate relationships basically impossible. There's a fundamental lie in all of that law of attraction teaching. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. All of it. I'm going to show you how to unmake that and step into the relationships of your dreams. Okay. So I'd appreciate you if this is interesting to you, commenting on the video, jump over to my fan page. The link's in this video. If you're curious about me and my work, if you've never seen me before, I'm really, really unusual and I get it. So you can go over to briandridgway.com and just check out and see what people are saying. You're going to see some of the incredible people, people that have literally been at the highest levels of personal development, NLP, hypnosis, experts who come to me to unmake their issues and problems and challenges. And that might help you to understand a little bit more where I'm coming from. Okay. Tracy, thank you so much for that. Beautiful. I love you and Scott, and I really appreciate that comment. Thank you. This is the kind of thing that can help people that are new to me to kind of break that ice and get past the, what the hell is up with that guy? All right. So everybody that already loves me, if you'll comment on this video, it'll help me to get in front of a lot more people. Share this with people that you know that are interested in stepping into the life of their dreams and specifically relationships, because this live that I'm going to do Friday is going to be life-changing for a lot of people. And no, I'm not going to do a big pitch for my this program that's starting. I'm just going to tell people about it so that people want to can join us. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. Ultimately, we are all one, and that awareness can change everything. So I'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.